So sorry. Good afternoon. Thank you for being here. I thought I was actually being here. We can't hear you. Sorry. My mic was muted. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Wendy Ologe. And yes, you can hear me now. Okay, great. I'm the founder of the Intentional Parents Academy. Today we're looking at creating Christmas rituals. All right? Creating Christmas rituals for your family. And that is one core area we're going to be looking at today. Is already December. Yes. Okay, we can hear you now. All right. So invite your friends, your family, share this link with them so that we can have this conversation. Okay. So this is, the YouTube channel, right? That's where Tuesday Live airs every Tuesday at 2 p.m. Now, let's start with what Christmas is not. Let's start with what Christmas is. I've realized that during the Christmas holiday, which is the December period, and January, first week, there's usually a lot of pressure. Okay, there's usually a lot of pressure. People, go through quite a lot. There's a lot of pressure from the society. There's a lot of pressure um, from all manner of stuff. All right. So, and I have found that over the years we have renamed Christmas to what it's not. All right. Sorry, give me a minute. Let me be sure that my network is all right. Great. I guess I'm back here. All right, so I guess we're back here. So sorry about that. I needed to adjust my network to be sure that you can see me. Now, number one thing that you must know is that Christmas is not an emergency. Every time is this Christmas period, we get to the point where the holidays is getting, it's the end of the year. So even if you're not a Christian, I know that quite a number of us, shut down in the year, everybody's, doing end of year and all of that. But we treat Christmas as though it's an emergency, as though it just came on us. So number one, what Christmas is not, what the holiday is not about. This holiday is not about, it's not an emergency. Christmas was not just, the date was not just given now. So don't make it an emergency. Don't begin to run helter skelter like something has happened, like somebody died, right? Like I'll tell the parents in the inner circle. All right, it's not an emergency, it's been there. So it means that you need to plan for it. So Christmas is not an emergency. That's number one. Help me write that in the comment section as we're going. And number two, Christmas is not about spending money. So I've heard quite a number of people say, oh, it's the end of the year. We need to really spend money to make sure that the children are happy. That's not what spending Christmas with the family is about. That's not what it's about. It's not about spending money. It's not about depleting all your life savings just because the holiday is coming. That's not what it's about. Okay. Number three, Christmas is not a burden. It's not a burden. Don't make it one. All right. Don't make it a burden. Most of us make Christmas a burden. Christmas is coming. Oh, we need to buy this one. Oh, you need to buy. No, that's not what Christmas is about. Christmas is not supposed to okay. Christmas is not supposed to burden you, all right? Christmas is not, the holiday is not supposed to be something that you're thinking, where will I borrow money from? I need to do this one, I need to do that one. No, that's not what it's about. Christmas is not a time of pressure. It's not a time of pressure. Christmas is not a time of pressure. All right. So if you're not someone who celebrates Christmas, you can place that with a holiday. All right. So of course that's okay. We all do end of the year holiday, every single one of us. Christmas is not a time of pressure. Don't pressurize yourself. And I found that in many families, there's a lot of pressure in this family in this period. The parents are agitated. Can I meet up? I've not even bought Christmas clothes. In your house right now, you want to give somebody basbos because somewhere in your mind you have not meeting up. And then at the end of the day, one bad thing with pressure is that it spoils the mood of the home. And then when it spoils, it trickles down to the children. You become irritable. There is no pressure. Do not add pressure to yourself. All right? It's not a time of pressure. Just stop it. Okay? Christmas is not a time to ship your children for holidays somewhere else. Now, if you're going to spend holiday, please spend it with your children, okay? Christmas is not a time where you say, hey, so their grandparents just want them to come. I won't be able to come. I'm not saying it's wrong for your children to go spend Christmas with their grandparents. I am saying that if you have to do that, please go with them. In this period, that's when you see a lot of molestation, a lot of, all sorts of rubbish and all of that. I shared a story last year and I was talking about where a relative, of ours almost molested my sister and I in this period. So in this period, there are a lot of molestation happening. There's a lot of abuse. And the first day my father heard it, he almost, if I was dazed, he almost chopped off the guy's head. We were adults, of course, when we, told the story. But most of these things happen. Cousins, everywhere. Children not catered for, just dumping children, together and all of that. That's not what, this period is about. Christmas is not for competition or show. The truth is that your co-wife that you want to go and do show for might not remember the 10 clothes you have lined up that you're going to wear during Christmas. When people tell me about Christmas, they're like, I have not even bought Christmas clothes. I usually wonder what that is. Don't get me wrong. I am not saying that Christmas clothes is wrong. I am saying that if you can afford it, it's fine. But if you can't, why the pressure? I can afford Christmas clothes, but it's not what is top priority for me. It's not even a thing anyway. And I was sharing last year, I said, every year we do PJ pictures, pajamas. That's what we snap for Christmas pictures. Everybody loves it. No pressure. I don't have to go and buy one lace for 500K to prove a point. No, it is Christmas. I don't need to show anything. I don't need to prove any point. All right? It's not a time for you to compete with anybody. Oh, this my co-wife that's going to come back. Oh, this my friend that's going to come back that does business in Lagos. Oh, he has bought Jeep for Christmas. I need to go about Amiibo, so I understand how those things work. So forgive me if you're feeling it. But that's it. Christmas is coming. Everybody is, getting agitated. I was raised by someone who was a realist. So there are times we went to, so our Christmas was all about fun more than it was about all of this pressure. There is no need. Okay? There is no need for, for all of the pressure. Okay? Don't worry. So sorry about that. Christmas is much, much more than that. So don't make your Christmas everything about Christmas. For some families, the only thing that your Christmas holds, the only thing that makes Christmas, that makes for Christmas is the clothes you have bought and put in your box. That's the only memory your children can remember, the clothes. And many of the times we say, oh, our children only think about the gift, what they will, what they will get and all of that. But we are making it like that. All right? We're the ones making it like that. It's not about buying dresses. It's not about buying kaftan. It's not about feeling fly. All right? Please, again, okay? Again, the truth of the matter is that it's not a bad thing, okay? But don't make it, don't pressurize yourself. Christmas is not about social obligations. So, during Christmas, there's a lot of social obligations. I can see Pastor, talking about birthdays and Christmas and all of that. It can be a lot of pressure. All right. It is. Oh, there's one wedding. Oh, there's one, birthday. Oh, there's one, burial. Christmas is, that period where everything is fixed. So I lost my grandma sometime this year. And, when they were talking about the date, I told them, I said, if you fix it anything close to that you people's Christmas in the East. You will not see me. All right. It was moved back for the 16th. So because all of those pressure, tickets to Owerri as we speak, it's hitting the highest rocks, like 150K. Why? You know, if you need to travel, please plan for it. Plan for it. And if you cannot afford it, sit down where you are. Nobody is going to kill you because you said you can't go for Christmas. I've not been able to understand it. You can just call your parents and say, you know what, this year we have decided we're staying back in Lagos, or we're staying back in Abuja, or we're not going to be able to make it. Yes, it is good that you travel if you can afford it. I'm sure you must have made plans by now. It's not when it's now. Some people are still saying, oh, I'm waiting to see if I can get money to buy tickets to go. If you're going to go travel home, that should have happened by now. If you're not going to travel, that you should have known by now. It is 6th of December, you should have known. So you should not be waiting for one money. And then you now deplete all your life savings. And then when you come in January, you start again. All right? You work a whole year. And then you go and deplete the money at the end of the year. I've not been able to understand it. If not that we're trying to, do show and some other things. All right? Some of us are not. Like I said, if you can afford it, it's fine. Now, what is Christmas for? Christmas is bonding with family. That's what the end of the year is for. That's what Thanksgiving is for. Christmas is for Thanksgiving. Christmas is that time where Christmas to New Year is the end of the year. It's a time just to be grateful. It's a time to just say, I just thank you. Today, the tool of our connection tool is to do gratitude journal. And I was sharing about it to the parents in the inner circle. Oh, if you're not in the inner circle, oh, you have missed road this year. I won't even lie to you. All right. The parents in the inner circle will tell you same. I won't even lie to you. You missed the way. All right. Just you can book for 2023. Okay. 2023. Sorry, 2024. Am I saying? You can book for 2024. All right. You can book for 2024 and wait for December 1st, 2023. That's when we're starting the next cohort. Because it's been 5-6 days already, and 6 days of, when we say, oh, TIP, they see the expectations. Somebody said, when you used to say it, I just think this coach is just bragging. Is it not a product she will brag? No, it's not just about the product. The inner circle is a transformational system. It's not just a product. There's something the inner circle does to you. And you can sit in the inner circle for just one day. I mean, one day, you feel it. Just one day. Pay attention for just one day. You feel what happens there. And in 6 days, parents in the inner circle are already going, everywhere. In fact, yesterday I received like 5 gifts on my table. They are all new yarders. I was like, okay, what's happening here? All right. If you're not in that, you are missing out big time. Christmas is for creating memories. See, every time you think about Christmas, think about the memories. Think about the memories that you want to create. Think about what you want to, your children to remember. Growing up, I spent all my Christmas with my grandfather. For my dad, spending the Christmas with our grandfather was a key thing. And I learned so much with my grandfather. It was a time for us to wake up. My grandfather, roast yam, sweep with us in the morning. We'll sleep in his room. Those memories stuck. There were rituals that were created in my own family. All right? There were rituals that were created in my own family. They are memories. So these memories are, out of the way. One of the things we're doing for the parents in the inner circle is teaching them how to have Christmas that is different. Already with the preparation that we are having, a lot of the children are already saying, this is my best Christmas. We've not even started. This is my best Christmas ever. When you get into the academy, you find out that, okay, so this is a different dimension of being able to actually look at things. That's what happens. All right. So when you think about Christmas, you begin to think about how to create memories. You begin to think about gifts. Now, Christmas is for gift giving. I've said it countless times that gift giving is not about the amount. Our children have given us a gift every single year for Christmas. And it's not anything that they do on their own. Recently, our son, I saw his piggy bank, and then he said to his uncle, I know my brother called me and said, "Oh my goodness, your children." And he said to his uncle that, oh, he's putting money together, that he was going to use it to buy Christmas presents for everybody, including him and all of that. There were years that my children just craft stuff on a paper, write nice words, and those were the gifts. There were years that they just picked, things from around them. You need to teach your children gift giving. All right? Gift giving. Gift giving is a big deal. Children will need to learn how to, and it's the parents that will teach them. I know that many of us listening to me have never given their children a gift on Christmas. This gift is not how expensive it is. It's the thought. There were years we've given our children a candy, just small little candy under the tree. That's what Christmas is about. Do a system where you can gift people who make meaning in your life. That's what we do in my family. Send out hampers, send out stuff to people who mentor us, to people who teach us, to our pastors, to our friends. Last Sunday, my friends and I did a Thanksgiving day, and we all shared gifts. Some of them were very seemingly little thing. No, this was a gift. Talk about it. Christmas gift from one of my friends. So it's about gift giving. That's what Christmas is about. Teach your children how to receive gifts and how to give. Let me talk about a bit about gift giving. Some of us grew up not knowing how to receive gifts because we've never received gifts. We're not taught. So when people give us gifts, we feel undeserving of it. It's programming. Very big program. You feel, I shouldn't be receiving this thing. It's just because you've been programmed not to be able to receive. The same way we're programmed not to be able to receive compliments. When people compliment us, one of the first things you think is, you they whine me, right? That's Nigerian palace now. You they whine me so, all right? You they whine me so. So, anytime, people say those things, I laugh. And that's it. You they whine me because we don't really know how to accept, being praised. We have a problem with accepting praise. Even growing up, it was a tact that our parents used to raise children. All right. Our parents told children things like, let me not say it so that your head will not swell up. All right. They will say, if I say that she's fine now, she will not be feeling like what I do. So they didn't teach you how to receive praise, appreciation. So my latest book, Raising Independent Thinking Child, one of the tools there is appreciation. And when I was writing about it, it was so clear. We have a problem, we have a problem with appreciating because we were not taught. One of the tools that we do in the inner circle is, a tool of appreciation. Many of us don't know how to wake up and say, thank you so much. Thank you so much for doing this for me. Many of us don't know how to say thank you because our thank yous were not taught with understanding. They say thank you now. We don't even understand what it is to say thank you. So even to appreciate you, people say, oh, you're really looking fine today. Oh, you say, it's God though. Or you even say, this one, say, we are just managing. Why do you think you need to stay humble when you are appreciated? Is a problem, all right? When I teach the parents in the inner circle honor as a tool, I'm sure that's for level 1. You will understand it a lot more better. All right. By the way, of course, I'm sure that the parents in the inner circle are assimilating my teaching today differently. The moment you get into the inner circle, even the free classes make more sense to you. It's no longer tips and hack. It's now a process because these classes run with the academic classes. So it sits better, with you. All right. So teach your children appreciation, teach them gift giving so that people will not give them a gift and they'll say, they want me so, or I appreciate them. They will say, oh, are you whining me? And all of the things that we say. Christmas is a time for connection. This period is a period for you to build your connection. Connections, conversations, communication. All right? Connections, conversations are communications. So it's a lot more different. What you're now thinking right now is how to connect with your children, how to have, valuable conversations, how to communicate. That's a different, thing. The first rule in parenting is connection. Parenting is a game of influence, not a game of force. So you need to connect with your children. There's a time for you to connect. Find the things you will connect with. Yesterday, I got delivery of puzzles, and crafts that we're going to use in this period. No minute wasted, none. And for us, it's a total lockdown of family, for my family. That's the way it is. All right? It's a total lockdown for family. All right? There is no holiday in parenting. You're a parent 365 times, in the year. So it's not like anytime it's going to come and then you say, oh, you know what? I'm going to stop being a parent at this time. No. And for you to influence, there's something that I keep saying. A lot of us are raising children that we don't know. A child you don't know, you can't parent effectively. Somebody help me write that. A child you don't know, you don't parent effectively. A child you don't know, you don't parent effectively. See somebody appreciating her friend for getting her into the inner circle. So imagine that you are able to just get your friend in to learn, just even listen to this session. Many of us are very reluctant. I don't know whether, you don't know how much that would change that person's life. People have come to me to say, thank God that my friend forced me. Somebody said, my sister bullied me into the system, and I'm grateful for it. A child you don't know, you can't parent effectively. How do you know your child? That's the question. How do you know your child? The question is, how do you know your child? How do you know your child? You can't know your child except to spend time with them. So when people come to me and say, oh, there's one coach that told me that they will walk out away, I will not be there, but, I will not even call. I just need to just, be, they'll just be okay. See, without, how do you can't, if you don't spend time, you can't know the person. When you are about to get married and they say, oh, do you know this person? How do you get to know the person? Is it not by, spending time, by having conversations, by connecting with the person? The problem is that we think that children are not human beings. So the same way you're trying to build a relationship with your, you're trying to build a relationship with your spouse is the same way of trying to build a relationship with your children. And we take that for granted. The same way that we are trying to, build relationship, sibling relationship, the same way we think that once children are siblings, they are going to love themselves. Who told you that? It's a lie. Every relationship needs work, needs time to commit to it. Without time, you cannot know who you are raising, because time in itself is a currency of destiny. And you're a destiny shepherd. I'm sure the inner circle parents understand this word. All right. So you need to spend time with your children. You need to spend time with them. All right. Don't go and put your children in front of the screen. The holiday is not for you to just put on TV. Say, they're on holiday. Let me pay for full subscription so that they will just be watching TV. I'll just be on my own. That's not bonding. What is really bonding? Bonding is that you're connecting, you're present. A lot of us think that, spending time with our children is just by being there. I usually say that the problem is not presence. The problem is content and connection, even in your presence. Because many of us are present, but we lack content and we lack connection. I have seen parents, stay-at-home mom, stay-at-home dad, who do not know how to connect with their children because they don't have the content to be able to connect with them. But if you have the content, you can spend 10 minutes with a child and you have more result than the person who spent 10 hours with a child. So it's all about content. So the real problem we have in parenting is not just presence, because I have seen present people who are absent. When we talk about absentee parents, people say, oh, parents who are not around. No, absentee parents, all right, are not parents who are not around. They are parents who do not know how to engage, who do not have content and connection. You can be present physically, but you are absent. And we have quite a number of, parents, that is having. So the problem is not really being present. The problem is you are present with what? A lot of us have been present, but when you get into the academy, when you get into the inner circle, we teach you how to be present with something tangible. You can feel the tangibility of your presence with content and connection. You're not just present. Hey, I'm there now. Present doing what? That's the conversation. All right? Very, very important. Okay? Very, very important. And that's one thing that you must, take care of. All right? I said that is for connection. Another thing is that Christmas is for fun. Christmas is for fun. Christmas is created for fun. That's what it's created for. It is for you to create fun. It's not for you to be grudging, for you to be sad that you didn't buy Christmas clothes, for you to be sad that you didn't. No, 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 no. That is not what Christmas is about. And that's why we have created the intentional Christmas bundle. We created it, we use it. I tell the parents in the inner circle to go and get it and prepare for their Christmas plan. But of course, we leave it open for every other person. It's 3,000 naira for 12 plans. But the parents in the inner circle is 2,000 naira. Of course, the inner circle parents always get a rebate on products. So the intentional Christmas bundle has a 12-day planner. It has a Christmas family tradition. So what are the traditions in your home? What are the things that you put together in your home that your children look forward to? My children look forward to Christmas every year. As in, Christmas is like, wow, Christmas is coming. Christmas is coming, as in they are excited about it because there is a plan. See, structure and routines are the bane of effective parenting. They are the core. Most of the reasons why we struggle in parenting is because children are unprotected. And what protects children is the structure. Do not just leave your children just roaming everywhere. There are a lot of activities that you can create for your children. There are suggestions for good movies. One of the things we do in the academy is also to get movies that the media that will work for you, not the other way around. Unfortunately, most of us, all right, out there, all we do is that we put our children on TV. They watch whatever. Of course, when you get into the academy, you will create a media plan. Creating a media plan will mean that it's not everything that your children will work. All right? It's not everything that your children will see. Your children don't need to watch everything. So in my own home, we don't watch everything. There are select movies already. We've put movies together for Christmas. We've already put a lot of structures in place as Christmas is coming. It's those structures that will keep your children having fun, that will keep them learning, and that will keep them connecting with you, most importantly. So there is a plan. There's what to do every day. No, we're not just waking up, every day and not just, doing. And then Christmas is also not for just cooking. You don't, when you turn Christmas to a day where your children will cook from 25th to 25th, 24th to 25th to 26th, they are just cooking. The children are tired. They're not able to actually get the fun in it. It's because you're not structured. Is cooking bad during the Christmas? No, we do a lot of cooking, baking as well. But we create it in such a way that it involves every family member and it turns to a connection too. That's why we are the experts. Yes, you can clap now. So it turns to a connection too. Instead of turning it to, some people are cooking, you're cooking, everybody is angry. Your children are angry. You too, you're angry. You're not finished bringing out this one. That's not what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a time of fun. So even that cooking you're doing, everybody's supposed to be maybe dancing, throwing something, and all of that. And then everybody's just, having fun. All right? I never really enjoyed Christmas till Inner Circle happened. Oh, yes. That's what happens to many families. Because you don't really understand what Christmas is about. Oluwatosi said that was me growing up. We cooked till night. Yes. You get weary. You're cooking. Sometimes there's a way we do our cooking. So in that intentional Christmas bundle, all right, in that intentional Christmas bundle, we also have a Christmas menu. Okay? We also have a Christmas menu in the intentional Christmas bundle. So we create, from that menu, we create what we need to do So by 25th morning, we're waking up to the tree, we're waking up to fun. We're not waking up stressed, angry, looking for one Christmas clothes. No, 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 no. We wake up, sometimes we wake up singing and dancing, and we'll go for the third service or something, and then we just wear whatever it is that we have. Because on the 24th, we must have done our PJ night, slumber party or something. Don't worry. The parents in the inner circle will get that. Okay. And you just have that fun, no pressure. No pressure. Okay. Somebody said me that me that can cook from 25th to 26th. No. All right. So we just need to understand that these things are not, that's not how this is supposed to be. All right. The intentional Christmas bundle is 3,000 naira, right? If you're not in the inner circle. Yes, that's what it is. Okay. So that's what it is. You just get it, and then you'll be able to put together. And then it also has Christmas activity planner. You can plan your activities. You can plan. So already in my home, we have slotted in activities. Some of the activities are carol nights, and some of those carol nights, some of the activities are bonfire. Some of the activities are slumber parties. Some of the activities. So we have it, we paste it, we print it, make it nice. And if people come to my home, during some of the activities, just because of how much fun we create around it. Okay. You also have the Christmas bucket list as well. The Christmas bucket list. I'm gonna put details of the I'm gonna put details of the Christmas, get a copy. It's 12 planners. The original fee for that planner is 12K, 1,000 for each of our planners. Ask anybody. That's how much we sell our guides. Okay. But because we want you to actually really get this and work with this. All right. So, um, for that Christmas bundle, we don't have it anywhere. All right. So for that Christmas bundle, you can pay and get a copy and start working with what it is. All right, that you have. So it's just amazing. It's just amazing. You will see different things. So if you're travel, you will also see a plan. If you're going to be traveling, because I've also noticed that quite a number of us, all we think about when we're about to travel for Christmas is we just go to the village. Our children will just be there. There's no fun. There's no plan. All right. Can you hear me? Okay. I want to be sure that you can hear me, please. Can you hear me, please? Please, can you share details with your account number? Okay. Can you hear me? So sorry about that. I had a very. It's not any soft or hard copy, please. Your ultimate holiday bundle they are printables. They are printables. Okay, you can hear me. So sorry. There was a bit of a cut. Oh, okay, I can even see my mom here. All right. So they are printable. So you just buy it and just print, the printables, and then it's not a hard copy or soft copy anything. All right. That's what the intentional Christmas bundle is. The intentional Christmas bundle is. Okay. Thank you so much. I wanted to be sure that I'm being here. So if you want a Christmas bundle, if you're in the inner circle, of course, your fee is different. If you're not in the inner circle, this is what you pay for the Christmas bundle, and you will get a link to just access everything. You also have the Christmas bucket list, the things that you want to do, the bucket list. You have the activity planner. You don't just wake up and just begin to. Christmas is just the way we see it. How do they say it in Nigerian palace? Anywhere belle first. I don't know if I'm correct. All right. Then you have the holiday event list, the things that you can do during the holiday. You have the plain December calendar, you have the budget planner. Plan your budget. Plan your, oh Lord, I can't even say this enough. Plan your budget. Stay on a budget this Christmas. You don't need to spend all your money. You don't need to spend. Christmas is not about spending money. You don't need to spend all your money. Get gift for people. Get it at where you are. I say every time that intentional parenting meets you at the level where you are. If your children, you need to buy gift for them. If it's a card that you can write for them and say, we really appreciate you for the year. We want to say thank you in this joy, blah, blah, blah. Craft it, cut it. All right? Craft it. No, it's not late to get the Christmas bundle. It's here, it's available, right? It's for Christmas. Craft it and just write on it. If you can buy them heaven and earth, oh, why not? All right? But just stay where you are and do what you need to do. There's always something you can give to your children. There's always something you can give to a mentor. There's always something you can give to a friend. There's always something. Gift giving is just an act that you learn. It's not about how much you have. It's about learning to give. It's just it. It's about learning to give. For the first time, give your friends a gift, a Christmas gift. Call them, make a card and send it to them. And say, oh, in this period, I just want to say, buy a wine, 1,000 naira, send it to them, whatever it is. All right? You can just, do that. Okay? And then there's also, inside that same bundle, there's also a gift guide. All right? There's also a gift guide. You can use it as a guide. What can I give? All right, what can I give? What can I give to people, and how will it be? As in, what kind of gift will make sense? These are some of the things that you want to begin to actually put in perspective. So that gift guide will help you. All right, that gift guide is going to help you to actually be able to put things in perspective. Okay. Then you also have the family outfit planner. If you're someone who likes outfits, uniform outfit in that time and all of that, you can also put together the outfit planner. All right. That outfit planner. If you also want to get it using the link, if you get it using the link, it will download the holiday planner directly to you. And the link is actually in the comment, in the description. So you can just click on it as you're watching this video to take you straight to where you can get um, the intentional Christmas bundle. Okay, so the outfit planner will just help you plan, your outfit, the things. If you're someone that likes, oh, you want to do uniform, like if you can afford it. If you cannot afford it, you can be like me. All right. My own is that I don't like the stress. I don't like hustling in the market. I do not like going to the market from one shop to another looking for things, looking for clothes. I don't like waiting for tailor to be. That's my own. So I don't like the pressure. I want to eliminate the pressure. That's why for me, I don't do all those Christmas clothes. Oh, this one, I don't do it. So for you, it could be that you can't afford it. All right. If you cannot afford it, stay clear. It's not, nobody died. Nobody will ever die. In fact, you will just wake up. If it's pajamas, you can buy it. Sit down in one place and snap very good pictures. Stand on social media still if you want to. People will still like it. It's not really about how much you put in. It's about, just creativity, just fun. Once you go with the mindset that you want to have fun, you would actually be able to actually feel a lot more relaxed, right? So it's important that you just plan. Don't do all this kitty kitty kitty. Oh, I don't go to the market once it's getting to 16th. I don't go. If it's the chicken that they will eat. So sorry about that. I guess my went off a bit. All right. So if it's the chicken they're going to kill on that day that is going to make me not to continue to be me, I don't want. I don't want one tailor keeping me in the shop 25th night. I mean 24th night. You are there waiting till 12. All of this, oh, I want to run to this place. Oh, I want to go to this. Oh, I must appear a certain way. You know, somebody said, this Christmas I'm going to dress to kill. It's not, there's nobody, nobody's going to die with your dressing. Everything will be okay. Your children, you know, just take it easy. All right? Just take it easy. Okay? It's not a time for you to pressure anyone. There's also a menu planner. Plan your menu. Get the things that you need. Just, you know, put it down. The things you can afford, get. If you can't afford it, there's no. There's nowhere it's even written that you must eat a certain kind of meat. Abi, on Christmas Day. No, there's nowhere. There's nowhere it's written that if you must, if, like I said, if it's something you can afford, it's beautiful, it's fantastic. But if you cannot, just create memories, create fun, and just have fun with your children. Nobody will die. Nobody will even notice. You will line up all those 10 clothes you want to go and wear for people to see. They won't even remember what you wore. If you come to me now, I will remember what you wore. I don't even remember what people wear. On Christmas Day now, we're going to all wear what it is that we had. Must the clothes be sewn during Christmas? It can be sewn in June now. And during Christmas, you wear it. All right? It's very important. So get the meal planner, plan your meal. See, Gloria said, yes, the meal planner helped me a lot last year. It will help you. It will keep you organized. That's the whole idea. Then they will also put the age-specific movie guide so that your children are just not watching anything. The movie guide should be age-specific, all right? The movie guide will be, you know, don't put your children, just don't dump them there. Prepare how you want it to be. See, if you prepare and plan, you will have no pressure, as in you won't have wrinkles. I see people during Christmas, they have wrinkles there. You go to the market 10 times before 24th. On the 24th day, the market is buzzing with, I don't know how you guys do it. Like the pressure is just not worth it. Let the children be able to just enjoy it. All right? Just wear something good, wear something beautiful. Just get in. Don't pressure yourself. If you get the bundle, prepare for it. Look at the things you people will do. Plan your Christmas. You have money to do extras, do. You don't have money to do extras, don't do. Don't go and deplete your savings in the name of, we want to celebrate one Christmas that is going to be loud. You know, if you have money to make it loud, why not? Why not? If not, some people have started doing. Somebody said I've been doing skincare for the past 3 months because Christmas is coming. Well, I don't know how it is that people just this came Christmas and it's a time to be grateful. It's a time to just put a lot of things in perspective. It's a time to also think about the year. Thank God for it and plan. This period is a time to plan. Beginning from now till that's what we do in the inner circle. We get you to plan for the year. Okay? Get you to plan for the year. So don't go and pepper anybody. This Christmas is not for peppering nobody. Nobody is going to be peppered. Don't go and be running everywhere. There's no emergency. Don't go and deplete your emergency fund because something. No, Christmas is not an investment. All right? Yes, just create memory around it. Once you have that mindset, you find out that the little things you have will be enough. You want to give gifts, the little ones you have will be enough. Gift giving is not how big a gift should be. No, gift giving is just an appreciation, and that's what it is. Like I said, a note can be a gift. So don't pressure yourself. Like I said, if you can afford it, why not go all out? There are things that I go all out to do if I can afford it. But if you can't, no, please do not go. Yeah, it's dirty December. That's the way they say it. And they say, do not just go and press. The pressure is not worth it. It's not worth it. Start planning how you and your children will have fun, create memories. Your children will look forward. If you use this bundle, I can promise you that it will be to your children as if this is the first time ever they are celebrating Christmas. You find out you will now be wondering, have I not been celebrating Christmas? So that means you guys have not been enjoying it. They've not. because you put a lot of pressure around it. So you sew a dress that a little girl cannot even move with. You make her hair, you put attachment from her hair to her bum bum, a child of 5. Why? But why? There is no need. There is no need. That's not what the children, that's not fun for the child. That attachment, that weave on, you want to put on that girl's hair, that's not fun for the child. Make the girl's hair neat. Put it together, nicely fit. That's good enough. They are children. They are children. You don't need to put 1 million beads on a child's hair because Christmas, they're celebrating Christmas. Come on. You don't need to make, a young boy's, hair. You just do all sorts of the clothes the child is wearing. The child cannot even walk with the clothes. Why? There's no reason. Simplicity, fashion, function. All right? So don't use one big, you want to use one big. There are some things you even wear children self. It will even look funny. So don't wear children those kind of things. Allow them to be children. They will grow. They will grow and become, people who can wear those things. They will even get tired of it. You will fix nails for a 10-year-old because you want to prove that you have I don't understand some of those things. Allow them to be children. Let them have fun. That's not fun for them. That's not fun for them. Please, do not, please focus on things that don't matter. These things don't matter. Give your children things that matter. And giving your children things that matter is just these seeming little things. Not that attachment you have bought that is green and yellow that your daughter is supposed to wear. Allow the girl to wear something simple that makes her look like a girl, not an adult. And let her be able to throw herself on the sand. When you finish making that 1 million naira hair for her, the girl cannot even play. The hair, she cannot even sleep with it. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. It is very important. Anita, if you want to get the meal planner, it's all in the bundle. You cannot get it separately. Everything in the bundle. All right? So it's sometimes I see the hair, the kind of hair that children are going to make this December. I'm already crying for these girls. I'm already feeling bad for them. Some of these girls can't sleep. They'll put a net on their head. They can't sleep. They are struggling. Why? Why should a child struggle? Why? The child should just be a child. That bead you have bought, that 1 million bead that's supposed to be on the child, on your baby's hair, trash it. The baby does not need it. Fold the baby's hair into 10 and let the baby be a baby. I've never been able to understand why a baby is in the salon making hair. I don't understand it. I've never been able to understand why you are a child, the baby is crying, you are weaving, you are putting attachment. Why? Why is a baby wearing attachment? For crying out loud. Why? Please, let's all of this pressure you people put on these children, it's not needed. You are the one. You say, I just want my children to look, dope. I want them to look whatever. I don't understand some of those things. My daughter is almost 13. She's never used attachment. All right? It's not necessary. Is she ugly? No, she looks really very beautiful with her hair. So just allow them to be children. Okay? For me, that's it. Let them just be children. You go and run off and do your own green hair color you want to show. It's okay. But leave the children out of that, your wahala. Don't sew dress that a girl cannot work with. If you must sew the dress, don't sew the one that she cannot work with. Because you want her to, put a style that you put on Instagram. Let her wear a simple dress that can flee and just walk. Buy her a sneaker. She must not wear high heel. Hey, God. You go to church, you see children on Christmas Day on high heels. 5-year-olds. 3-year. They are struggling with these shoes. Why? It is your ego. It's not the child that needs it. Children don't need any of these things. You know what your children need? These things that I have shared with you today. Inside that bundle, that will be the fun. Your children will tell you, I've never had Christmas before. I have never. Some of the hair, right? Front of the hair you make for these girls. I can't make it. It will pain my hair. It will pain my scalp. And then this children's scalp is so tender. Yet you sit down and make that. Yeah, I see it as wickedness. That's the way I see it. I just see it as being, as most parents are just wicked. Because of what you feel, you want your child to go through all of that. A child is screaming in there. Say, stay there. You need to be fine. Stay in the salon. You need to be fine. Oh my goodness. All right. So it's just you, because you want to see how that's it. You spend the whole day in the salon. The child will be crying and screaming. The child must play that hair. I heard a parent telling a child, why are you crying? That's how women are. You must make your hair pain. It's part of womanhood, Jesus. Ow. Ow. Guys, come on. Mothers, I came for you today because it's you people, this Christmas thing. All right? This Christmas thing. Somebody is saying they should not wear backless, alternate. Let them just be children. Thank you. Let these children just be children. Don't make any part of their body naked. They're not showing anybody. Stop sexualizing them. They're not showing off to anybody. They're not about to get married to anybody. Abi? Are they looking for men? Because it's men that you people open your body for. Abi? I don't understand that part anyway. I don't even know what it is that they are looking for. Please, Biko, let these children be. Let these children be. So that you just let the children just have fun. How would they have fun? Please, just get the intentional Christmas bundle. Create the fun. Don't use our children to pepper. I'm interested in your children. Don't use our children to pepper anybody. Pepper on your own. Pepper them. If you want to pepper anybody, you have the money to pepper people. Please pepper them. But please leave the children out of your peppering gang. So as you have prepared all that attachment in the mud, of course, if you're a parent in the inner circle, I'll come for you. Of course, you know that this is public, so I'm trying to release the bars both small. When we get into the inner circle, of course, I'll come for you. Very hard without smiling. Now I'm smiling, I'm outside. So I'm trying to actually be really, really nice because I know that a lot of people are going to be watching me, yes? But in the inner circle, we release bombs, thunder, all right? Just leave these innocent children out of it. Yes, frontal lace wig. You wear a child wig of 500K. I don't know what you're trying to prove. I don't know what you're trying to, achieve. All right? I don't know what you're trying to achieve. But whatever you're achieving, there is no need. I have given you the message today. I've given you the message today, right? Please, leave these wigs, leave these heels, leave these children. Wear your heels, wear your wigs. Since you must pepper, go ahead and pepper. Leave the children. They are not built for peppering. Let them just be. Let them just. Moreover, there's no peppering in heaven. Nobody peppers anybody in heaven. Let them just be okay. Coach, why are you talking about? During Christmas, the highest I would do this my hair. I shall wrap it. I told the parents in the dinner circle, don't come to me and say, oh, coach, you need just a week to not those pressure. I don't like it. I don't want it. I won't even be there. So please, all of us, let us just leave these children alone. Because I know that we like all this shop. I want my daughter to look. You give the girl a lot of pressure. The girl doesn't even know whether she's a girl or she's an adult. She doesn't even understand. Her frontal lace is more expensive than, one auntie that is sitting in front of her. And tomorrow you are complaining. You are complaining that your children are entitled. Why would they be entitled? Let me not go there because this is public forum. I'm really trying to hold myself. There's no peppering in heaven, no. There is no peppering. Amarachi said, message received loud and clear. Thank you so much. Just receive the message. Just pepper whoever you want to pepper and leave the children out of your peppering. All right? And this is something that just let's let children grow. They will become adults. They will be able to grow. They'll be able to do things on their own and, be able to actually, make those choices that are right. But please, leave them from peppering. Those long weave ones that you bought for them in the mud, throw it away or dash it out. If I wear weave ones, I would have said, come and give me if you don't know what to do with it. But I don't. Look for who is wearing weave on and wearing wig, dash it to them. Don't give your children frontal lace and If I catch you, you won't like me. Let me stop here. All right, so you can get copies of our books. By the way, if you pre-ordered the books, Sex Educate Your Child Like a Pro Volume 2, it's out. How to Love Your Child More, Raising an Independent Thinking Child. This is the biggest volume of book I've written. And the book is something, yeah? So each of these books are now, at pre-order it was 3,000, they are now 5,000, we told you. But if you get them, you will be grateful that you did. And we also have other books. If you have questions, you can put them in the comment section. All right. And if this was a good class for you, your time spent, hit the like button and make sure that you send it to your family and friends. This is your parenting launch plan. All right. This is another book. This is Resolving Sibling Rivalry. This is Sex Educate Your Child Like a Pro Volume 1. Okay. This is Volume 1, and this is Volume 2. Yeah. Amazing, amazing read. This is Walking Your Child Through Puberty with the workbook. For everybody who did pre-order, you're going to get a workbook free of Love Your Child More. The team is going to share them with you. They're trying to put that in a group so that you can get all of the things we promised you. And then this is Connect to Correct. And then there's also the Discipline That Works. All right? The Discipline That Works. Okay? So you can get any of this. This is From Yelling to Calm. And then there is I don't think I'd seen the Discipline That Works. And then this is the Discipline That Works. So you have all of the books 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, 10 books. And all of the 10 books cost $39,500. You can buy them singly as well. But all of the 10 books cost $39,500. All right. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I got the Christmas bundle last year. Is it the same or has it been updated? I don't know which you got. All right. I don't know which you got, but you need to find out from the team which they said. The session needs to go viral. Many are on this table. Thomas Bot said, do I even know what that pepper means? You sweat yourself out for no good rational reason. I know, right? I don't know what the pepper means. Oh, your pepper and pepper and pepper and pepper all the way. We're out of sibling rivalry. Okay, Ella, the team will reach out. All right, it's peppering now. That's what we call it now. You know, all of us now are getting ready for peppering. Some of us that don't know how to pepper, we're just, watching. All right, and just thinking, what is this peppering about? It's actually been an awesome 1 hour with you. I've really enjoyed this session. I am going to go back to the parents in the inner circle know that, the value in the inner circle. Let me speak a bit about the inner circle. Every time we talk about the inner circle, if you're not inside, you are never going to understand what it means. I'm sure that a lot of yarders listening to me, new yarders, before they came in, every time we talk about the inner circle, they're like, all these things, are you really sure? The inner circle will exceed your expectation in 2 days. Yarders have reached out to me to say, Coach, I think that 70,000 is actually small for the inner circle. That's the way you feel. All right, when you get into the inner circle is, very, 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 it's a place, you can't explain it until you experience it. You can't explain it until you experience it. So you can start paying for installment. If you want to pay in installment for next year, you can start paying, all right, so that you can join us, so that you can not say, oh, I missed it and all of that. We give, leverage for you to pay starting from now. And the fee is 70,000 naira. If at some point next year there's going to be a fee increment, better rush in and book a slot now. If you book a slot now, at least you are safe. You're going to pay 70,000. If not, you will pay more. Coach, is it wrong for a 9-year-old to wear heels if she likes it? Can she walk on the heels? Now, these are some of the questions. Can she walk on the heels? Is she comfortable on it? All right. Sometimes some of those things are actually us trying to just put all of those things on our children. A 9-year-old walking on heels. The girl will not be walking. It's even difficult to walk on heels for younger children. Yeah, she can learn. She can start learning with, small block heels or something. But let it just be functional. Let it just be functional, please. All right? Let it just be functional. Function before fashion. Let it be functional. Let your fashion be functional. That's my own. Function before fashion. All right? So that the children are comfortable. Thanks so much. Just a few days in the yard, I have finished my money self. That's what happens. You get into the inner circle, your money finishes in a few days. So you don't know what will happen. So when the parents in the inner circle rave about the inner circle, you understand why they are raving. You understand why they are saying this is good. All right. Good market sells itself, like they say. But we keep talking about the good market. All right. The yard is hot, sizzling, sizzling hot. And we've not even done anything. We've not done creating the social roadmap for your Gen Z. You've not done honor as a skill. By the time you read the book, Connect to Correct, and do reviews, and then do, some of these webinars, you will, if you have come with feathers, the feathers would have all gone, finished. Well, thank you so much. I read somewhere that children should start using heal at age 15. Yeah, I think for teenagers, for me, at 13, they can start trying the small block heels. But a child who is younger than 13, 14, I don't know why the heels are important. This is a personal opinion, yeah? I am not an expert in heel matching, yeah? But the child will learn how to wear these heels. I didn't wear heels as a child, but I wear heels now comfortably. They will learn. Don't, put yourself on all of these things. It's not worth it, okay? I was on that table, felt it was all the hype, and understood, and I didn't understand when you said Tuesday Life is all about tips and hacks. Oh yes, Tuesday Life is all about tips and hacks. When you join the Tuesday Live, you just tips here, hacks here. Until you get into the academy, you feel the real process. It's the academy that gives you, the process really, actually. Looking forward to emotional intelligence class in the year. Oh, you're going to come. That course is going to launch in February, I guess. All my feathers are going, oh no, you can't remain with feathers. We pull the feathers out. The feathers are still intact. The feathers are still intact. If your child is not up to 13, don't bother them with all of those heels, right? I'm sure if you do research, you'll find out, if the heels are functional for them or good for them and all of that. But my daughter wears just comfortable heels, little comfortable. She's not very. It all depends on the value system you also build in your home and how you raise your children. Really, material things are not, so they're not a core, right? So okay, that's by the way. All right. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me today. It's been an amazing, amazing time out with you. All right. And if you felt ruffled, you didn't see anything really. I was very gentle, yeah. Thank you so much. Please get your intentional Christmas bundle. It's going to help you a lot. Look at the details on the screen. If you're outside of Nigeria, simply use the link. That link will just take you straight to the seller. You pay and it downloads for you. You can print it, use any of any of the parts that you have, and then work with it. All right. Remember that you can always catch replay using this link. Remember, you can share with your family and friends. The way you got here, where your family and friends, told you, oh, there's something happening here, is also the way you should invite other people. Thank you so much for being here. See you, Yarders. For the Yarders, see you tomorrow in the yard. Thank you, and do have an amazing, day. I'm yet to see what a child wouldn't like. Okay. All right. So, okay. Yes, that's it. Just let the child be a child, really. That's what Thomas Bott is saying. Just let the child be a child. Just let the child walk on good looking sneakers. It's fine. It's good enough. They look cute on it. All right. Just let the children just be children and enjoy being a child. Thank you so much for joining me. Please look at that screen. Get your ultimate holiday bundle. You will love it. You will love it. We share value. Every product we sell to you is value loaded. And if you also ordered any of the books, please be patient with us. The team is working to ensure that your books reach you. We are very grateful for the trust, and we do not take your trust for granted. Just know that we're not fraudulent. We're never going to run away with your money. We want you to get these materials more than you also want to get it. Thank you so much for being here. All right. And do have an amazing, amazing day.